Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My aunt's here from America and she's here for a very short period of time. How are you, puppy?
I'm good, alhamdulillah.
You enjoying your walk today? Where are we, Abby?
Oh yes.
Woodgate Valley. We are at Woodgate Valley and we're going to get people to do some horse riding. And she's chosen this white horse, it's so beautiful.
So what is husband?
I've named her Basanti. Chal Basanti, chal. लुबना की इज्जत रख ले बसंती, काका नहीं करना. हाय हाय. Lamborghini चलाई जाने ओ Lamborghini. अम्मी आ गया बहादुर, ये आपका घोड़ा है. Hello, hello, hello. Morning. Hello. It's so nice and peace and tranquil here at Woodgate Valley. It's quite nice. Not really much to do more than walking, but I think it's just what I needed right now. Simply because my mental health is rearing its ugly head at the moment. I really don't know how I got myself out of bed this morning. It's been a bit of a struggle. It's hard. I want to talk to you about it. I want to share with you what I'm going through because, you know, even though I don't want to mention no names, and it's better to keep things that are personal, you know, to some extent. Just keep them personal, isn't it, really? But, you know, I think I do feel, you know, some of you will probably give me some valuable advice or just some support or, you know, something. If nothing else, I just feel a bit lighter and a bit happier, I suppose. Telling you, yeah, well, here's the tea. I lost my aunt a few days ago. My eldest aunt, my eldest puppy, my dad's sister in India. And she was like a mother to my father, I suppose. You know, even though probably in their whole lifetime they met once, all the brothers and sisters met once. That was in 2014. That's 5 sisters and 2 brothers. I was at a wedding in Pakistan. Alhamdulillah. So that was like the first time and probably the last time now that all the brothers and sisters were ever together. Since then, 2 sisters have now passed away. You know, so it was quite heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking to see my father go through what he did over the past few days. You know, he's not keeping too well either, health-wise, because it's a lot to take in. It's a lot of pressure. You know, it's just his emotions are all over the place at the moment. And when in a time like this, family, I put that in inverted commas because people that think they're family are not the ones that are stood by you when you're laughing and shouting and singing and dancing, but actually the ones that are there to hold your hand through a time of need. And this so-called family turned their back on my father, and I think that partly too has brought on not only my depression, because it had a lot to do with me, it had a lot to do with the fact that I have a big mouth and I don't shy away from airing my own opinions. If I don't feel something's not right, I will say it. And it's fine when Lubna's shouting and ranting and raving to delegate during a time of celebration, but when Lubna's ranting and raving, trying to make a point or telling you what's what, you know, I'm the ogre. So, you know, my heart's been broken, I can tell you that, by certain members of family, and I'm feeling a bit just a little bit sad and deflated, and there's someone coming, so I'm not going to. Still working on it, this whole vlogging thing and talking in public. There they are, let me continue. But yeah, so that's made me feel a bit deflated. And you know what, I've had a couple of days where I've beat myself up about it, and to be honest, it's going to take a while. If I wasn't forced to come out my house today, or I didn't force myself in fact to come out my house today, I think this probably would have continued. I had a bit of vertigo this morning because I've not been sleeping. You know, it's just, what do you think I should do? These particular people that, you know, I cherish my loved ones, my sisters, my parents, my family. I always have. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and regardless of what anyone does or says, I'm there. I'm there for them all the time. I just feel a bit betrayed, I feel a bit hurt, you know. Well, I'm just going to wish them all the best. Because I suppose this is a goodbye. I suppose this is a goodbye to them. That once upon a time they would probably, say, jump, and I'd say how high. But I feel it's a goodbye to the old me, which is probably going to take a while, but it's definitely a goodbye to them, who I feel have never understood me and probably never will. And I'm not going to be a mug anymore, I suppose. That's one way of putting it. Go to that gate. You come to that gate, yeah? I think I've left my family far behind. I don't know where they've gone. I kind of walked on because I wanted to talk to you, so. But you know what? I'm glad I did. I'm glad I took this time, and I've told you now. And this whole situation has made me feel so sick to the stomach. It's unreal. It's unbelievable. You know, my definition of family, like I said, is people that are there with you through thick and thin. Through thick and thin. Because I'm so sure the whole world would stand with you when everything's going great, but you know, and someone that you dedicated all your life to. I wouldn't say dedicated, but you know what? You kept them in somewhat high regards. You know, treated them like your own daughter or your own sister, and seeing them go through pain or any kind of heartbreak or heartache, You want to be able to be there, and I suppose that's part of my personality too. I just want to jump in and rescue, but I need to learn. I need to learn that we are living in a really, really selfish world. Really selfish world. Not that I want to become selfish, because that's just not me. And no matter how angry or upset I am at this point in time, you know, there's always going to be room for forgiveness, and there's always probably going to be room for them in my life again. But at this precise moment, it's a goodbye, because I'm no longer going to entertain or welcome negative people into my life anymore, because I just can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't allow people to keep hurting me like this and then think it's okay because it's Lubna. But anyway, we're going to continue it today, because I'm out with my auntie and I want today to be nice and, you know, generally quite. And I have honestly genuinely lost them. I think they're back there somewhere. I'm going to have to go and find them. I'm going to catch up with you in a minute. So,
Look. जानवर क्यों चले गए?
बाहर ही है ना? They were outside, shall? Oh, they're resting there. Here's a little cutie pie. Hello, peekaboo. He's Oliver. Oliver. Never before has a... Oh, Lulu. Ooh. No, oh, there's one.
They're all horses.
Sorry. Continue. What's it saying?
No, video.
Video?
Yeah, obviously Zai's not entertaining him well enough.
Shout! Really? Really?
For real?
बेचारे पुप्पी, बचपन याद आ गया पुप्पी. Oh, hello.
Did you chuck your book?
No. Taking a bit of a coffee break. A well-needed coffee break. Shala made us walk about 4 hours.
Tell you how much we walked.
Shella made it.
We walked for 45 minutes, and we walked 3.53 kilometers.
Disgraceful.
About 3 kilometers.
Well, I had to come back a couple of times because you were walking so slow. So I think I did double the trek, really. So I deserve this cake. Right, we are now come on to Dudley Road, and we shall be going into Pasha, which is a Turkish restaurant on Dudley Road for some lunch. We've called my dad and my hubby to come and join us.
Bread and bread, yeah.
Hello, Daddy dearest. Here's my dad.